You know T-Rex on these tracks. Yeah, I spit the truth, nigga, who you? Give me the loot, ooh. My fluke, your body's dancing, now they doing the shoot, ooh. I need more checks, don't gas, don't last. I follow the ways of finesse. Being had heads like these, you need to come and shop from the mob. I wanna.
Alright guys, so I'm going into this Ace hardware store. I'm trying to see if we can hack this lens so we can use it on the GH5. And the cool thing about this lens is the fact that it has a built-in stabilizer. So that way, you know, since I recently just purchased the Cinema 4K Black by Blackmagic, that camera does not have stabilization. So even though that I don't mind, it's not gonna bother me as much. Certain shots you might want to get strictly stabilized, because this isn't one of my favorite lenses in the fact that the aperture, I like lenses that have an aperture of f2.8 or just lower. So this one is between 3.5 to 5.6, but the good thing about it is when we use the speed booster, it'll make this lens, let me get it a lot closer so you guys can see. It'll make this lens like a 2.8, which becomes pretty cool. Stabilized, we're gonna see how well it works. I don't know how well it's gonna work on the speed booster, and I've had them at my Ace Hardware. They did it for me a while ago. I don't know if they're gonna do it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna grab me a popcorn while we at it, man. Hold on. I'm just waiting patiently. Hopefully everything goes right. The cool thing, actually, with this lens, if I want to use it on the M50, because since the M50 doesn't have, it does have stabilization built inside the actual camera, but it's not actual stabilization. It crops your image, and that's something I don't like. So if this works, obviously, I know it's gonna work unless we experience any issues. If this works, then theoretically, I would have stable footage on the M50 using the Veltrox speed booster. That should be pretty cool, man. I'm excited for that. All right, look at that. All right, so basically what these people did, they pretty much soldered. I'm gonna show you because I was so in the zone, I forgot I wasn't recording anything that was going on. But basically the end piece, this is an EFS lens, so it does not work on cameras that are not obviously made for EFS cameras. So this one specifically is made, but when you cut out the little end piece here, it pretty much you can pretty much use it on any lens. So again, like I said, I want to be able to utilize the stabilization. The autofocus, this is actually a broken lens, so my autofocus unfortunately won't work properly. But due to the fact that I will be using it mainly on a manual camera, which is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K, yeah, it won't even matter because I'm not going to be using it for autofocus. It'll be manual everything. So this is perfect, but then I'll be able to utilize the stabilization. I'll be able to pretty much utilize, like I said, the stabilization, which is one of the main reasons why I thought this would be awesome to use. So I'm really excited about this, honestly. Yeah, I'm very excited. So, moment of truth, we're gonna go in and we're gonna try to see. We're gonna try to see if this will work, okay? Because I kind of see in here. You guys won't be able to see that. I don't think you can focus that close. Oh, it can. In there, let me see, like right in there somewhere, it's hard to see. There is, he soldered over the little pin, but I don't know if that's really gonna be an issue or not. I guess I'll find out. So actually, we could test it right now. Give me 1 second. Let me place it down. I'm gonna go ahead and take the speed booster. I have it attached to my Sigma 18 to 35 right now, so I'm gonna take that out. It works. So yeah, that piece was just keeping it from going in. So I'm gonna put that in the camera. So obviously you can see the stuff in the screen right now, and that's because the cropping, due to the fact that the Veltrox does give you more room. It kind of makes your M50 full frame, but it's not really a full frame. Dropping everything. But regardless, you could just slightly zoom in. This lens is so inexpensive, guys. If you need a wide-angle lens for your with built-in stabilization for your camera, this is definitely a good one to consider. Because I mean, at f2.5, dude, that's so freaking awesome. Like, I was not expecting this lens. Someone just came into my job and it was broken. The autofocus doesn't work, so I was like, hey, I don't care about autofocus. I'm used to manual. The M50 has spoiled me because I'm used to manual focusing all the time, right? But now that I have this M50, I'm always like autofocusing, and it works so well. I just don't think about anything else. So this is pretty cool, man. I really like this. Let me see. Yeah. So this is pretty cool. So I want to do a test. I want to see I'm gonna put this lens in my pocket. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this recording, turn the camera off, put this in there. Let's see how it works. Just to see what the differences are with a lens that's stabilized and when it's not stabilized. So I'm doing a running test with the stabilized lens on the M50. On my screen, it doesn't seem to be moving as much. So that's pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna switch my lens real quick running test. I'm trying to hold the camera as still as I can. I really want to see what the stabilization is going to do. So, yep, pretty much running around. All right, so I'm gonna go in the computer. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what the stabilization is actually doing on this lens and this camera. This is so freaking cool, guys. This is light. This is not heavy, because this lens, it's not a heavy lens at all. This lens was meant to be very light. You know what I'm saying? This is a stock lens that comes on any Canon camera that you would buy that's not a mirrorless camera. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. What I want to do though, I wonder if I could use this 15mm lens. I would like to get an adapter to be able to use this lens on the GH5 if it's possible. But I don't know. Now that this has stabilization built in it, and the 18 is very similar to the one on here, majority of the time I am probably going to be using this lens to keep it a buck. I don't mind the manual focus. When I do need autofocus, I'll just switch lens to this one and use that for that specific purpose. Yeah, that's freaking cool. All right, regardless, this combination, I'm gonna use it mainly when I'm shooting on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted, man, when that camera comes in. I'll keep you guys posted, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Dodo. Make sure you, following your dreams, man. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Peace out, guys.
What's that Sony one that came out like
The
last year?
A6400. Yeah.
That's supposed to be one of the best ones too, right?
Yeah. So that one's pretty good, man. I just had to turn this back on. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know what we're doing. Again, we're just getting the pictures laminated. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to spread a positive message and just bringing awareness into things that's going on.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, man. So, but yeah, this is gonna be a very good video. I hope you guys, enjoy the content that we're creating, and just, follow my dude, man. For real, put the IG, all that stuff up here.
Millennial
Stay focused,
God
man.
Easy.
Let's get it.
MILLNEGOD. You feel me?
Exactly, yo. Follow your dreams, man.